Here in downtown Edmonton, there's a lot of restaurants and retail stores. And when you go into one of those restaurants, you're expected to pay a tip. But what happens when you go into a retail store or convenience store trying to buy something like gloves, and they expect you to pay a tip? After a recent study shows Canadians are being fed up about tipping, when and where is appropriate, or should tipping be eliminated altogether?
If there's extra work involved, like serving, I feel obligated to.
On Thursday, City News spoke with Edmontonians about tipping and where you are obligated to pay for service.
I think tipping, like at a restaurant, is kind of like the part of culture in NA, but for like those convenience stores, I don't think tipping is necessary.
Edmontonians have seen an increase of tipping prompts at other stores like retail and convenience, and many believe it's not the right place to ask for one.
It's a little awkward, but I don't feel obligated, and I just normally tip at restaurants.
Rembowski works in the restaurant industry and says restaurants provide a service and tips cover that extra work. The price at most places only covering the food, building, and basic wages.
They're handling your food and they're serving you. I think that's why it's called, a server position. And so I just, as a offer of gratitude, just tip.
A survey by Angus Reid found many Canadians feel higher wages are more important than tips, a contrast to 2016. Rembowski says he likes having that little extra cash in his pocket.
I don't mind a minimum wage with cash at the end of the night because I can carry cash with me, and I prefer paying cash anyway.
While others believe servers should be paid more and should have to rely less on tips.
As a former waitress, I would much rather be paid a higher wage and not feel like I need to survive off my tips.
In Edmonton, Adam Ziccarelli, City News.